I'm gonna be real with you. Putting myself out there online has not been easy. In fact, there were so many times that I psyched myself out because I thought people would make fun of me. And they did. I've been made fun of because of my makeup. This e-guide will show you how to attract your ideal customers. I've been told I look like a man. Ouch! I deleted that one because as much as I was trying not to let that one get to me, it did. And I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure you've also hesitated to post because you were afraid of being judged. Or you've obsessed with getting your videos perfect so you didn't post at all. But who suffers every time you don't show up? If you were called to make an impact, and I know you were because you wouldn't be here if you weren't, and you were entrusted to transform lives, then how can you do that if not enough people know about you? It's time to be seen. It's time to increase your reach. And although fear is trying to stop you, think about all the people you will bless when they finally find you. If this blessed you, comment I'm blessed. Could you relate to that video just now? Oftentimes when my clients are coming to me, the reason why they're not posting consistently on social media is because they're afraid of being judged. And the same thing happened to me. I remember the very first time I was getting ready to post a video. I remember shooting it. And the entire time I was shooting it, I was thinking, oh my goodness, people are gonna judge the way I look. People are gonna judge my background. Back then, I did not have this background. And so I was nervous to post it. And I remember the day that it came to actually hit post, I was holding my breath and I had my eyes closed and I hit post and threw my phone. I did not want to see that video. I just kept thinking that it's not gonna perform well. People aren't gonna like it and they're going to leave bad comments. I posted it probably 8 a.m. on TikTok and Instagram. Would you believe that video came back to me in a Facebook group by noon? That video went viral so fast that people, they fell in love with it. Somebody posted in the Facebook group and said, I don't know who this is, but it brought me so much joy. And that is the potential of your content. If you are holding back because you're afraid that people are going to judge you, I want you to know that you have the potential to make impact with the content that you are creating. The message that you are sharing shouldn't be stifled. Your offer shouldn't be stifled. So one of the first things you want to understand is that people will judge you because that's just what people do. And they will leave bad comments. But you want to focus on your mission over the fear. Your mission is more important than the fear. The impact that you're going to make is more important than the fear that's trying to hinder you. So I want to give you two examples. This one's for my Christians, right? When Jesus was walking this earth, every time he was teaching or every time he was performing a miracle, the Pharisees and the Sadducees would judge him. They would even say bad things about him. And not once did Jesus go, man, I'm not going to the cross for these people. Like, they are trying to play me. So forget them. He didn't do that. He said, I'm going to focus on impact. I'm going to focus on my mission because what I am put on this earth to do is more important than someone making fun of me. And so what did he do? He went to the cross. Could you imagine what would have happened to us if he didn't go to the cross? If he didn't focus on purpose? If he didn't focus on mission? Right? And so I want you to think about that. How many of your people are suffering because they don't see you on social media? Now, when you're doing word of mouth and referrals, your reach is limited. You're only going to be able to reach but so many people. The rest of the people that you're called to reach, they're in different nations, they're in different countries. And the only way they're going to meet you is if they see your video on social media, right? Another one, Dr. Martin Luther King. He had such a powerful message, and you know he had haters, and they even killed him, right? But he did not let the fear of death, he didn't let the fear of people making fun of him stop him from his mission. And could you imagine if he actually didn't do the walk? Could you imagine if he didn't deliver his I Have a Dream speech? Could you imagine if he wasn't one of the leaders of the civil rights movement? Where would we be right now? He is someone who prioritized mission over the fear. And so whenever you're thinking about, oh my goodness, they're going to judge me, know that they will. But then I want you to shift to, but there are people who need to hear my message. There are people who are attached to my voice, and when they hear my message, their life will be transformed. I want you to think about you posting your video and then receiving comments of people actually saying, oh my goodness, you changed my life. You saved me. I didn't know how to do this until you. How can I buy from you? How can I work with you? How would that make you feel? Wouldn't it make you feel fulfilled? Wouldn't it make you feel like your business is actually moving in purpose and transforming so many lives, reaching the masses? That's what I want you to think about every time the fear of judgment starts to pop up in you. Remember that your mission is more important than fear. The next thing, bad comments. You're gonna get it. That's just what people do, right? There are some people where all they want to do is zap your energy. Don't let them do that. I want you to think about it this way. Social media, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, they do not know the difference between a good comment or a bad comment. So all engagement is engagement for them. So if you're getting bad comments under your post, social media is going to think, this is a good post, let me keep pushing it. So even though those bad comments, it may hurt, it's actually helping you because now social media is pushing your content to a larger audience. Now, those people who are trying to hurt you, they're trying to distract you, but they don't realize where they're actually helping you. So allow them to do it. Another thing, when you build your tribe so loyally, so largely, your tribe will start to step in. Your tribe will start to fight back. So you don't even have to do anything. I want you to think about Beyonce and her beehive. Okay, some of you watching this right now is like, I'm one of those beehive people, right? They cannot say anything bad about Beyonce because the beehive will step in. So your tribe will do the same thing. I remember there's a couple of times that I've gone live and I've had people just leaving the nastiest comments in the chat. And one thing, it actually helped because it started boosting my post, right? The TikTok started pushing my life even more. The other thing, the people who are watching, actually listening and learning, guess what they did? They started fighting back. I had to tell them, don't even do it because honestly it's helping my reach right now. But they started to defend me, right? So I want you to focus on the audience that you are building. Your goal is to build a loyal and buying audience. When they are loyal and they see someone attacking you, guess what? They're gonna wanna fight back. So again, prioritize mission over fear and then allow your audience to fight your battles for you because you really don't have to. Lastly, if the comment is really painful, just delete it. And honestly, it's best if you have like a VA who's managing your social media so that you don't even have to see the comments. Because sometimes out of all the good comments that are there, you end up ignoring that and focusing on the one bad comment that someone said, right? So if you can have someone else managing your social media so that now, your VA can filter the comments, then do that. And that way you can have peace of mind.